We're going.
Okay.
Hey guys, it's Maymay and my trusty sidekick.
Old Benny's here.
You sounded like Bill Clinton. You did. You did.
No,
you
that
did.
would have been
Nah.
Old Benny's here.
Oh, Vinny's here. Look, I'm going to try it and see if it makes y'all crazy. I'm going to try it. Y'all, you cannot see this, but sitting beside me is a 4-foot table fully covered in gifts from you guys that goes 3 feet tall, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's incredible. And I have to show you things and I have to try to get everything right because it all came. We tried to keep it together, but let me see. I don't think that goes there. Oh no. Oh no. Matter of fact, I know it doesn't go there. Oh no. Okay. I hope all the cards stayed together. Let me start with, let me tell you this. I'm going to show you what we got as gifts at Open House. Also, I want to preface by saying this. I don't show you this for you to send us gifts. That's not the thing. I just want you to see how thoughtful people are. It blows my mind, and I think it deserves showing. Like, you won't believe some of this. You literally will not believe some stuff I have to tell you today and show you how kind people are and thoughtful. And I mean thoughtful, like they think things out, and I want you to see it, okay? So.
Christopher is on today.
Oh, hey, where are you at? There you are, Christopher Allen. Welcome in. I'm trying to, is this? Yes, this stays in here too, right? Right. Here's the card. Yay. Okay. I'm going to show you the biggest thing first because everybody wants to dig into it. Everybody wants to dig into it. Christopher, I have to show you. I have something to send to you, but I don't have it in here right now. I'll have to show you. Oh, that's the other thing we didn't show was sanitizers. That's the other thing you want to message her. Okay. Oh, I don't know about this white, y'all. We'll try it. This card is hello
Everybody's
from
saying it
Iowa.
hurts their eyes.
It's hurting my eyes. Let's flip it back over. You just have to deal with my stain. It's literally glossy accents. Ugh. Let me tell you how good this stain is. My squeaky clean didn't even get it off. Christopher, I got glossy accents on my mat. Anyway, don't look at it. Look at this. It's cuter. Okay. Hello from Iowa. Okay. It says, thank you for all you do. The world is better and a brighter place with all of you. From Melody Frond. I hope I'm saying that right. Now, Melody came with her daughter. And I don't see her daughter's name on here. But, you guys, look at this gift from Iowa. Okay, first off, we got chocolates. And these came wrapped up. They came wrapped beautifully, and they came in the packages she gave us. All this is from Melody and her daughter, okay? Look, yes, we've been into them already. We got into them. There's these chocolates. There's these chocolates. These are truffles, and we did get into these as well. They were beautiful before. Now there's holes. Okay, so I'm going to pile this behind me. It's going to get really big back there. This is basket number 2. Basket number 1 sits over here. We're going to look at basket number 2. Look, they came in carrying these 2 baskets full of goodies, okay? First off, she gave me this sign, and a lot of you guys know I already have this sign, but what I'm very happy about is now I can have one at home. I have one right there behind Vinny's head. Is it on camera? Yeah, it's right behind Vinny's head in the red buffalo check, but now I can take it home because I don't have one at home like that. Look at this. Who you think she's loving on? Vinny? Look, PB&J popcorn. I haven't even looked at the flavors.
That's right. Them's getting open this evening.
Double cheddar. He's been waiting.
I have not been able to eat it. I've had to wait till she could show it.
Look. Oh, yeah. No. This way. Look. Caramel cheddar. You're going to love that. Y'all know that popcorn thing that comes in the 3 flavors that most people just keep it in 3 flavors and eat it like normal people?
You gotta pull
Vinny
the
takes the
flavor out.
divider out
Just scoop it up
and
together.
scoops it together. Bourbon spiked salted caramel.
That's what I'm screaming
You wanna
right
try
there.
it?
No, not right now.
Okay, you don't want popcorn in your teeth for the live show? I wouldn't either.
Well, not that. I just don't.
Okay, also, these were in here. I have to show y'all these. And I already told the girls I love y'all, but I think I have to keep these for myself. I'm being very selfish here. But I told Melody too. She had these made for me, okay? She has a friend that does epoxy pins, and she had my logo put on. And this comes loaded with black ink, but also she gave me a red refill if I want the red.
Sweet.
And I got 3 of these, and I just don't think I can share them. I should.
It's got your name on it. You
But
can't share things
also,
with your name on it.
it's also chubby. You know, I like a thick pen. they're perfect for me. So there were 3 of them. There's a solid red, a solid black, and then a two-tone. Love these so much. Love them so much. Okay, then I'm gonna, and this basket, we got to keep these baskets. Look at this. Is this Pioneer Woman? It feels like it. It's beautiful. Okay. All from Melody. I'm not done. Just wait. Just wait. This one, this is so cute. Okay, this is from a local artist in Iowa. All right. Oh, Lord. Look at this. This is so cool. I'll show you the artist information. Look at this Winnie dog. Look at her face. Can you stand the eyes on this little Winnie dog? That's literally what my girls look like. Not all the time. Sometimes they look mad. Look. Sometimes they look at me mad. But this is the cutest thing. It's signed by the artist. I'm going to bring this up. Apparently this artist does a lot of series of things. Isabel Bloom? Yes, Isabel Bloom. Handcrafted sculpture. Look, these are also her work. Made in Iowa. Look at this one. What was Melody's daughter's name? It's not on the card. I don't know that we even got it, honestly. Oh, we did, obviously, but I love this. Now I get to take this stuff home.
These aren't on
Okay.
because
We had them for an open house, but now they can be.
there have to be like 7 variants of each design
Okay.
because none are the same.
Well, they have to go online.
She just got here, but it won't.
Okay,
they
won't be today. Okay. So I need a spot to put stuff to go home versus a spot for stuff to stay. I think that would help us at the end of this pile. Do you think?
Possibly.
You want to get a crate? Is there a crate down there? I think I moved them all out of here. All right, let me show the rest of Melody stuff. That was one basket of all from Melody. And I was like, did y'all fly here? Because this would, you'd have to pay for this. She's like, no, we drove. Okay, next from Melody. This is the, I don't know that I can do it. Yikes.
That's a gorgeous basket.
It's gorgeous. I said, do I get to keep that basket? Okay. Okay. It's huge. This is not good. I got to put it on the floor. This means I got to move it again. Oh, it's so heavy. I don't know how they did this. I don't know how they did it. Let's see if I can do it like this. Okay. All from Iowa. Chips. These are Try Some. Always fresh and crisp potato chips. She just gave us, she said, we just wanted to give you flavors of Iowa.
The daughter's name was Stephanie.
Stephanie, thank you so much. Okay, is she
Tamika.
on today? So she can
Tamika
correct
said
anything I
that
say?
for me.
Okay. This is also from the same company, the same chocolate company. These are, I think these are like Goo Goo clusters. No, these are milk chocolate gummy bears. Milk chocolate gummy bears. How fun, right? That, not this. That so far is for home, if you want me to. Okay. We have not eaten these, but we did dig into these. Do you guys have Kringles in your area? These are fantastic. Kringles taste to me like a cream cheese Danish without the cream cheese. They also taste like shortbread pastry, don't they? They're so good. So those need to be where we can eat them now. We have more popcorn. This one is called Poppy Chow. This is not popcorn though. This, she said, we call Muddy Buddies. It's the same as Muddy Buddies. So we also call this Puppy Chow here, but that says Poppy Chow. I'm sure that's just naming purposes. Then there's more popcorn. Look at this one. Triple butter and ranch. Now she told me, Stephanie said that ranch is huge in Iowa. Like it's a thing there. And like they have ranch flavored everything. So there's ranch flavored popcorn. She brought us, this is so cute. I just like to smell coffee. It's coffee, but it's called cow tipper. Now we could have cow tipper coffee here in Alabama, couldn't we? We know about cow tipping. Then, all this is from the same basket. Gremlin Snackers. Look at these. I think we got 2 of those. Yeah, 2 of those. Oh my goodness. Hooked us up. Hooked us up. We won't need snacks for the rest of, probably till summer. Right? Okay.
We'll need popcorn before then.
We'll need popcorn before the summer. We're almost there. I'm having to hold this basket with one hand, so we're going slow. All right, look, we're going to run through this. Salsa. All of this is made in Iowa. Sweet chili seasoning. This one I'm excited about. This is hot fudge sauce. Hot fudge sauce from the same chocolate company. There was more stuff from that chocolate company, I thought. Maple mustard. blackberry jelly. I want to say this is Amish Country. Yeah, Kelowna Amish Country noodles, distributed by them. Yeah, stone ground mustard. We have graham crackers. Strawberry rhubarb jam, also Amish. Here we have a flavor enhancer from Cookies. It's an all-purpose seasoning rub. This basket is loaded. Here's a medium salsa. Put that one over there. This is barbecue sauce, countryside barbecue jalapeno barbecue sauce.
I bet that's good.
This is smoky barbecue sauce, Mike's smoky barbecue sauce. This is Iowa honey. Look at that. Pure honey. This is an original cookie sauce. Are any of you guys from Iowa? You recognizing all this? And then there's a 6-pack of this Millstream root beer. We did it from Iowa. We do need to put that in the fridge. All right, I'm going to put all this back in here, and I'm going to try to hand this off to you. It's so heavy. Can y'all see why it's so heavy? It's like I'm carrying a shopping cart.
Yeah.
We are so appreciative. And what we'll probably do, what we typically do is we divvy this stuff up for people's favorite kinds of things. You know, like I don't eat medium salsa because I'm a chicken. But I'll eat all this hot fudge sauce. Oh my goodness. All right, you ready? There's still one more thing I haven't shown from this basket. This. I know, so heavy. You should have seen it a while ago. Yes, this is so cute. She also made us, for the subscriber tree, an Iowan ornament. So it says made in, and it's the shape of Iowa is etched on here. And then you flip, oh, Merry Christmas. I thought that might have been their names. But look, all the shakers inside are little states of Iowa cut from the cricket. Isn't that cute? So that's going on our tree. We did it. Oh no, she also gave us those, I forget what they were called. Rice Krispie treat type things?
Yeah.
I forget what they were called. Whew.
Baby Ruth bars. I call them baby Ruth bars.
Did this have a card? Yes, Pat Clark. Okay. This, to me, this was funny. Y'all need to know this. Okay. We have not cut into it yet, but we will today. This is 6 pounds of fudge from Pat Clark. Y'all, I thought this was funny. She brought this to me wrapped in gift wrap just like this and handed it to me. And y'all, it's 6 pounds, okay? She said, here, I made you something. And when she handed it to me, I said, oh, is it a fruitcake? Because I thought that was funny. And she laughed too. But it's from Pat. Look at this beautiful card. And Pat has been one of our crafters as long as I can remember. We met her in Tennessee ages ago. Everybody will be so excited we can now slice. We can eat fudge.
See y'all later.
She's out. Then, oh my goodness, you guys, look at this. Okay, let me start with this. So Will and Michelle, start with the card. Will and Michelle have come to our open house every year. Will and Michelle Melton. I think they've come to every open house we've had since we've been in business. So. And look, she made me this Diamond Dots dog. She said, I know that's not a Winnie dog, but it kind of feels like a Winnie dog. I get the point of it. And this is the card she made, Will and Michelle. Now look. So, Michelle gifted me, they both did, but this ornament is gorgeous. This gorgeous ornament, and also this really pretty little sweater weather pillow. So I'm going to put those on my Christmas tree, probably at home.
Sweater weather.
Sweater weather. And then, this bow was on the bag, but you can't get rid of that. That was too cute. Will, you'll remember Will because he made me the snowman. If you were here for open house before, he made me that stand-up snowman that had the little arms that stuck out like this. Okay. He made me this bowl. This is epoxy that he cast, and then he turned this on the lathe and made me this bowl. How cool is this, right? This is a good salad bowl. I told him, I'm like,
it's a cereal bowl.
Look, it looks like a bowling ball. It looks like he had turned a bowling ball, but look at that. Isn't that cool? He said that he cast the red and the black in ice cubes and then did the whole thing in a bowl, and then he turned it on the lathe. You can see kind of the little turn marks, which I think is super, super cool. Super cool. And then Michelle made me this. This is going to my office. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Look at all the diamond dots. This thing's huge. What is this, 11 by 14? No, bigger than that. Bigger than that. We'll go right here. Let's see. 22 by 18 It's huge and it's gorgeous. Look up here in the thing. There you go. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Love that. So much work. She loves to do diamond dots. So she made that for me. And then let's pull this one out. I'm just going to reach in here and grab stuff, or you can hand me stuff. It's fine with me too. Go to this one. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, just out of the kindness. This came from Vivian Carta, and this says, I love watching and hearing all your stories. You are one big family. And this is for the staff, and they've already been into it, so some of it's missing. But look, just goodies for the days. For them to get through. Look, the chocolate's all at the bottom because the chocolate on the top is gone. So,
We dig into the bottom.
they dug into this one already, so that one was for the staff.
This is yours.
And then, thank you so much. What?
This is from her too.
Yeah, that was my version, which I'm excited to get into.
We
Actually,
dug into yours.
we already got into mine.
Sorry.
I'll show you. Let me just show you. Okay.
There's no just Maymay around here.
No, it's not. Look,
Sadly,
this little card. Look how cute this card is. It just says
Pour it in
thank
your
you.
take-home bucket.
it is in my
Isn't
take
that
home bucket.
cute? And this is from Vivian. Oh, yeah, I talked to her about that. So this is from Vivian, and I want to show you the gift inside of here. Okay, first off, we put this in to remind us to show you something we already opened. We got into the beaver nuggets. Now listen, if you have never been to Buc-ee's, look how we closed it up. If you've never been to Buc-ee's, the beaver nuggets are fantastic. You need to get them. The best way to describe them is like a big corn puff, right? They're so delicious.
It's almost caramel corn, but on
Meats. A Cheez-It? A caramel corn Cheez-It? I don't know how to describe that.
Like cheese puffs more than.
So delicious, and we already broke into that one. Now some of this I have not seen yet because I think she sent us these for us to use. Yes, so some cards for the ministry here because I have not dug into everything. This was all behind Amber's desk. We were so busy at open house, so grateful for that we were taking stuff and putting it where it wouldn't get lost. We were trying very hard to keep everybody's name with everything because that happens to us, especially when we travel. Really when we travel. Extra cards for you to use. That's what that says. So we can put that in card ministry. Speaking of card ministry, Amber says we need cards. And she says she would really love, oh, this is cute. Should I ask for Christmas? She's out of Christmas. She's got 30 people on a list waiting for Christmas cards. If you have extra Christmas cards, is it 50 people? If you have extra Christmas cards, she has 50 people who are looking for Christmas cards to send out. So if you want to send them to us, and Timothy can put her address in here, and then we can get those to them. So she has a lot of people waiting. Look at these milk chocolate. That was in there. And then I got all the goodies they got. And I've been into mine too. Those peppermint patties are the bomb because I love a good peppermint patty. Thank you so much for all these goodies, Vivian. These are great. I love the bag too. Let me show you the bag. Look how cute. I love bags.
They would not let me, Jenny, finish the beaver nuggets. I had to leave some for the show.
This ornament is from Lori Redding. She and two of her friends, but I think only one of them traveled with her, but they came to visit us, and she made this ornament for our subscriber tree. Isn't it cute? So this is going to go on the tree. Love that. Good use of cut aparts and paper. Love that. Then, oh, this is incredible. This was so pretty. We put it out for the event. We put it out on Sylvia's table. First off, this ornament was made. I'm going to take it out. This ornament was made. I'm going to put it on the subscriber tree because I think it's incredible. Look how beautiful. Just beautiful. Using beads. I told y'all these beads were the thing this year, y'all. The thing. And look, this is to Maymay, Vinny, and Joy Crew. How sweet is that? From Mike and Anita Montgomery. And she told me that Mike made this for me. Isn't that cool? So this is going to go on subscriber tree. And was there a card? Okay, let me show you this tag. This tag is gorgeous. This tag is black chipboard, star cardstock, a cutout of the nativity. Do you see that? Of the wise men. Is that the wise man? Yeah, there's a camel. Yes, the wise man. And then a sticker star. Isn't that beautiful? And then on the back, of course, she did a little more stamping here from Lisa Clayton. And we're going to make this an ornament too. We'll put this on the tree. because it looks like it can be to me, don't it, you?
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. We'll put that on the tree with this one. And then this is the present she gave me. Oh my goodness, y'all. Look at this. It's so gorgeous. I'm going to turn it on. Oh my goodness. Look at that. It's incredible. I have it sitting sideways. Let me let it. And we put this on one of the tables. We were serving some snacks and we put this on one of the tables. So beautiful. I cannot wait to take this home. I'm loving nativities this year. This is incredible. So this is going home. This is a go home with me box. Finally, I get to take it home. Finally. Okay. What you got? This?
Where's my bag at?
What bag? It's down here.
Okay.
It's going to be last because it's incredible. Right?
Yes.
Oh, I haven't seen this one. This is not from Open House, is it?
I don't know. I think Amber put everything in.
This is sweet. So this is from Amelia. And she sent us a recipe from Southern Living 2009 for eggnog pound cake.
That's somebody after my heart right
That
there.
sounds delicious. She said in her note that she made this for her mom when she was going through chemo to try to keep weight on her, that she would eat this. This sounds fantastic. You might need to try this. Don't y'all want Vinny to come back from our kitchen? I'm just saying.
You talking about doing Vinny's Vittles from the house again?
Look at the card she made. This is the turkey. Look how cute. Give thanks. That is adorable. She said she used the Stampin' Up! Owl Punch for that. So cute. And then, oh, this is pretty. Oh, did I just mess that up? Oh, I did. It's a bookmark, isn't it? Look at that. That is really cool. Thank you, Amelia. I think you need to make that cake recipe for us, don't you?
I'll do it.
Did
I
anybody
like
say
the way
that?
it sounds.
My dad said yesterday, "Are you still doing the cooking videos?" And Vince was like, "No." He's like, "Why?" He said, "I don't have a kitchen now at the shop, blah, blah." And I'm like, "We have a kitchen at home." I'm just saying, we have a kitchen at home. Don't we?
We got one person that said yes, they want Vinny's Vittles.
Oh my goodness. Did you know what this is?
The Three Amigos gift card, yeah.
Oh my goodness, from April Avery, it says, "Maymay, Vinny, and staff, I want to thank you for your generosity at Craft Acropolis. You are amazing, and I appreciate you sharing your time, talents, and ministry with everyone. Please take this and enjoy some relaxing time with your family and staff. When I went to Three Amigos to buy this, you all were there eating."
That
I
doesn't
snuck
surprise
by
me.
you. She said, "I snuck by you." Look, y'all. She gave us a Three Amigos gift card. This will get used. How kind. That is so sweet. I've never had a Three Amigos gift card. Isn't that
I
funny?
didn't know they did gift cards.
I didn't either. Thank you so much for that. That is the sweetest thing. Oh, Tam will edit your videos. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Oh, look, please. Y'all know what he's been promising y'all for years that we don't have yet.
I know.
What? Just say it.
Fruitcake cookies.
Yes, and you know what you need to do? You need to film it with your dad. Because those were my favorite that he made. Your mom will probably say she made them. I don't remember her making them. Y'all, these are so pretty. Look at these ornaments that were sent to us. Let me get the letter, then I'll show y'all. Little suspense. There's addresses everywhere, y'all. I'm trying to keep everything on the camera. Let me read a little bit.
Y'all are so sweet. Thank you for all the yeses to Vinny's Vittles.
This is from Cheryl Shepherd. She made these for us. She had some extra blanks, and she made these for us. I'm going to read the rest of that later because I think some of that right there might be personal. I'm not sure. Look at these, y'all. These are made from acrylic blanks. Oh, so she messaged me and asked me for some advice on these, and I was like, "I don't think you need advice. They look great." She wanted to know how to get this perfectly straight around the edge, but I'm like, I kind of like the not perfectly straight. It looks more handmade.
It's not
You
straight.
can't. That's what I thought. But look how gorgeous these are. So pretty. And they're acrylic blanks. And it feels like she has epoxy over the top of them. Aren't they beautiful? Look at that one. So good. Oh, look. And she made me this keychain, which is the stinking cutest thing I've ever seen. Look, it has a dog mom tag. And look, Look,
Hanging on your purse.
I am.
Phyllis, at
Probably
one
my
point in
backpack.
time, I had a cooking show on YouTube called Vinny's Vittles, and it's still out there. You can still go watch it and still get some laughs at me. But anyway, when we
Laughs at the
moved,
biscuit.
yeah, when we moved to the new location and editor issues, we had to let Vinny's Vittles go for a while. So,
It really wasn't because of that. Let's be honest. You decided to quit.
well, you know,
You decided to take a break. You did, but I think you've missed. I think he misses it. He's not going to tell y'all, but I think he misses it.
I do miss it
We
sometimes.
miss it. Although if you did it at home, we still wouldn't miss it.
You might want to read that because this might be sympathy. It feels like it might because it says when life is too much to stand, Neil. This is a beautiful card, and she signed. She said she did not sign it so I could use it again. When life is too much to stand, Neil. I'm making Shannon read that card for read that letter for me.
There's the link
could
to
be
Vinny's
personal. I did
Vittles
not
to our
open it.
YouTube channel. So, you know. Yes, I know y'all love the biscuit video.
It's his best video to date. These are handmade washcloths. I know what these are without even looking at her letter. These are incredible. We have had people give us before the little 4x4 squares, and the washcloths are super cool. We're all excited about these. We can't decide who's getting what. We will easily pass these out. This one looks like Shannon. Those are more your colors. Because there's not a green. But this is more earthy. It matches what you're wearing today.
Earthy.
More earthy. Who's it from?
It is from Vivian Mays.
Vivian, thank you so much. And look at this. I'm going to try to do this without making sure her address is not in the screen. Look at all these cards. All of these cards are for the card ministry, which is good because we need them. Let me tell y'all what cards we don't need. We do not need thank you cards. Amber says she has so many thank you cards because typically in the card ministry, they're more for people wanting to just tell people they're thinking about them or send encouragement, stuff like that. So we have way too many thank you cards, but I guess we don't have anything else, right? Because she told me these are incredible. Thank you so, oh, look at that one.
That's pretty.
So beautiful. Amber told me that I had a friend in the other day that needed some cards, and she said, I can put you some together, but it's going to be real heavy, thank you. So Amber told me I needed to do a call out. So here's the first set. She'll be happy to get these because she's got people on the waiting list. And you're all going to ask, not all, but people who don't know about our card ministry, let me explain it to you real quick. I wanted to do a card ministry, and my theory is that charity and doing good starts at home. I think we need to do in our communities. I know it's important to do otherwise. I love doing otherwise. Cards for Kids, St. Jude, all those other places, please support them. But when you can send a card at home, this means so much to people you really know. You know what I'm saying? So I discovered that there are more people making cards than there are people they have to send them to. So like our viewers would say, I want to make cards, but I don't have enough people to send these to. So I was like, you know what? We'll take them in, and then we have viewers that don't make cards but want to send them, and we'll give them to them, and it's a win-win. So we get cards sent to us, and then we put them in packs and send them to people that contact us and say, I would like some cards, okay? So if you'd like some cards, you can get on the waiting list by emailing info@maymaymadeit.com. She's going to be mad at me about that. And please send us some cards because I think she sent out 50 packs the other day.
If you're doing a request for cards though and sending it to Amber, put card ministry request in the subject line, and she's gonna move you to there, so she can keep all of them separate.
Let me tell you what that
Helps
means.
a lot.
Her email gets overwhelmed. Okay, so when you're doing it, type in card ministry request. And then she'll just take that email and put you into the waiting list, and she probably won't respond to it until she has cards to send to you. Okay? She may, sometimes Amber does, but her email gets really backed
This is
up.
cute.
I haven't seen this, y'all said.
It is fun to read.
Okay. All right, so this says, Hi, Maymay. I was so sad that the fall weenie dog plate broke in shipping. Oh my goodness, Linda. I found it again.
I
Yay!
opened it this time. I'm hoping
Yay! So I'm trying to send you another one. I hope it's cushioned good this time. I'm not going to write fragile on the outside, so maybe it won't be thrown around so much. This is true, by the way. We know this. Putting fragile on it might give someone to use it like a football if they're having a bad day. LOL. Enjoy if the plate makes it. So have a great day. Hugs, Linda Bauer. This is so cute. I love that she did this. You guys, she sent me a mug that is the cutest mug you've ever seen. I cannot tell you how many people messaged me and said you can get that plate at Hobby Lobby. Because I didn't know where she got it from.
I didn't either.
You guys, I love this plate.
It's a messy mug.
Here's the mug.
Now you just need some cider and some ginger
Can you
snaps.
please put this in my go home pile? I'm so excited about this.
You can't break it taking it home.
I may just have dinner on it.
I
It's
like cider
so
and ginger
cute.
snaps.
I like that too. It's so cute. Look how she cushioned it. Woo, I love this. Y'all don't know how much I love tea towels. Look at this. Look, y'all.
Those tea towels home. And I'll wrap it in your tea towel.
Yes, I never have enough hand towels, and I know she did this to keep it safe, but look, I'm using them. I'll go and use every one of them. I go through these. Having, puppy dogs, we go through towels a lot. Because honestly, I don't know if y'all know this or not, but weenie dogs, hand towels are the perfect size to dry them from a bath. They are, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Especially Presley. These will be perfect for Presley too. And I know that sounds weird, but I'm a dog mom, and that's what I do. I don't like to use a whole towel on them because they take more in the.
Blankets and hand towels.
I go through fleece blankets and hand towels. I do, because what I do is for my girls, if y'all want weenie dog tips or dog tips, if you have small dogs, I buy a fleece blanket, but I cut it into 4 for Presley, not the big girls. The big girls, we sometimes cut them in half because they don't need a full blanket in there. It's too much for them. Because what happens is, if you don't know about weenie dogs, they burrow. And if you give them a full blanket, they burrow. And then when you open the kennel to let them out, they can't get out of the blanket. It's too much. It's so funny to watch them try to get out. So hand towels for drying Presley, and also cutting her blankets into 4. So you get 4 times the use out of a fleece
Jerry
blanket.
said, who else can make a biscuit fly across the room at the speed of light?
Only Vinny. All right.
Only Vinny.
Nope, we got one more. I saved this one for last because this is how I want to show y'all how kind you are. Oh, where's her card? Did she not give me a card? I could have swore she did, but she might not have given me a card. Hang on. All right, her husband is PJ. Oh, no. I don't have a way to... Can you?
Does it say on the bottom of that?
Is it Anita?
I think it is Anita, isn't it?
think it's Anita.
I want to say Patty, but I'm going to be wrong. It's Anita. Anita Cyber. That's right. Anita Cyber. It's not on here, but that's right. Anita Cyber. Now I can see his last name. Okay. I can't show y'all this yet. Don't look in the camera, you cheaters. Okay, look.
Cheater, pumpkin eater.
So, Anita Cyber's husband turns wood on the lathe. He made me this snowman. Do I have to leave these here? I don't know. Do they have to go on the subscriber tree? One of them does. Yeah?
Oh, put the Vinny on the subscriber
Also,
tree.
the bell. He hand turned these for me. But listen, when Anita and her husband were here for Crafticropolis, she was telling me that her husband is also a woodworker. And we were talking about it, and he said he turns things on the lathe. And I told him, this is the truth, on my bucket list is 2 things. I want to turn wood on the lathe or epoxy. I'm not picky. I just want to turn something on a lathe, and I want to do pottery on a wheel. Those are on my bucket list, okay? And I said, and my husband has recently discovered live edge bowls. Now, if y'all haven't seen a live edge bowl, you're fixing to be shocked. And he was like, oh, yeah, I know what those are. And I said, he wants one, and I've been looking for one, but I hadn't found one. And at the time, PJ was not doing them. Like, he didn't say I do those. He just
Right.
said I turn bowls. So he went home between Crafticropolis and Open House.
Yeah, so what,
September,
a month?
November, just a month. And he made this for Vince, and it's the first one he's ever made. And I'm going to tell you something right now. We've been looking at these, and I've not found one this pretty.
It's gorgeous.
It's incredible. It's
I
made
mean, it was
from
very humbling to receive a gift that nice.
the first one he's ever made. Okay, this is ashwood. Look how gorgeous this is. Look how beautiful. Now, if you want to know what live edge means, it's where they don't cut off the bark and they leave it there. Isn't that beautiful? Now, I want to tell you this. If you get a live edge bowl, be very, very careful. Do not pick it up like we normally pick up a bowl, because the live edge can pop off. Don't do that. You want to leave it on there. So pick it up from underneath. And don't put this where it can get a whole lot of handling, okay?
It's not dishwasher safe.
Is not dishwasher safe. The other thing I want to show y'all is this. If you know anything about wood turning, it's not turned, it's not a disc of wood that's turned into a bowl. This is the side of the tree because the bark stays on it. You see what I'm saying? So it's like this on the lathe, and he turned it into a bowl. And I was like, ooh, it's oval. He said, actually, the wood was round when I started. The piece was round, and it went oval. But how gorgeous is this piece? I mean, Vince couldn't even speak. When Anita said, I've got something for you, and I looked in the bowl, she's like, I got something for Vinny too. I said, hold on, I got to go find Vinny. And I had to go get him from the back, and I was like, you're going to want to see this. It is absolutely the sweetest, kindest. I mean, you guys are all so kind, but you understand what we're saying. Just to listen to a conversation we had and go home and try something for the first time for you. Look, Vince is crying now. I know. And I'm really crying because he gets to go home now. He gets to go home. And you know what? We're going to put Christmas ornaments in it.
I figured.
I think on the coffee table, and then ornaments or pine cones with like, it'd be cute with pine cones and battery operated lights. Wouldn't that be cute in there?
Yeah.
That'd be really cute. I just love it so much. I love it as much as Vince does. Now, you cannot, remember, if you get a live edge bowl, don't hold it by the side. It's best to hold it this way, you know, on the bottom and on the side.
See y'all later.
How incredible. He doesn't sell them. Let me say this. He may not sell them. Anita will watch this at some point. Anita, let me know. I don't want to ship them because there's no way we can keep Live Edge safe.
No.
But we could talk to Anita and see. It's absolutely stunning. Now, we found them in flea markets. That's where we send them.
Yeah.
Flea markets and craft shows. There's a place in Montgomery called Amy's.
Yep.
And there's a guy there that has a whole section. And he does his different, which I think this is stunning. Like, this is, I've never seen one this pretty, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
But the ones that they have at Amy's, what makes them a little different is if you ever watch wood turning in like epoxy craft, you can put epoxy in this thing called a vacuum chamber and put the wood in there, and then you turn it on and the epoxy goes into the wood wherever there's cracks. And so then once it's hardened, when they turn it, the cracks in the wood will have epoxy laid in it. So the ones they do have like purple and blue and different colors of epoxy in them, which is gorgeous, gorgeous. So there's that. All right. Let me show you doilies.
Oh, I forgot to these. I got so many others.
When you think these will be tomorrow? Should I show these today because they'll be in tomorrow?
I mean, possibly.
Maybe, possibly.
I would show them and just say those are coming.
Yeah, they're coming. I just know like one of them has 7. Well, I only counted 7 variants. There could be more.
But Taylor is the bomb.
Yeah, she was a little. Oh my gosh, I don't think I can have those done in an hour.
No. I didn't mean that either. She knows me better than
I know.
that.
I mean, just like in the live show, she didn't think she could have them done.
Were there tear shed?
No, not yet. There might be now, but not yet.
All right, I'm going to show y'all these because they're cute.
Is Christopher still on?
Because this is what I'm sending him. I told you guys in a live show that we were getting some hand sanitizers made with our sayings on them, holders. And I got to tell you the story real quick behind it because I think it's cool. Another thing about supporting businesses and handmade businesses, okay? So if you were here for Craft Acropolis and went to our private shopping night at Rustic Relics, when I got there, I had not been at the shop all week. I'd been at the store, at the school.
Amber said they are up now.
Oh my gosh, how did she do that? But I'd been at the school, so I hadn't been at the shop. Well, Libby, that's who we're talking about, Libby came by the store and told Amber that she had made some special hand sanitizers for us, and they were at Rustic Relics. But I didn't find out until we were at Rustic Relics. And when I did, I saw them, and we pulled them up to the front counter so people could see them, and we pretty much sold them out that night. They were really, really cute. They said, like, eat, craft, repeat, and they said, like, something else about crafting. I can't remember what it was. But that next week, Libby came back to the shop, and when she came back, she explained to me that she used to work with my mother. So there used to be a business in Clanton called Tiffin International, and my mom worked there. I remember I was 13 when Mom worked there. And Libby and my mother worked together, but I didn't know that. I did know Libby's name. My mom would talk about her. And so I met her, and Mom had already passed at this point, so it was nice to get to meet Libby. And she told me she was the one who made the hand sanitizers. I said, Libby, I did not know that. And I was like, can you make custom ones? She was like, yeah. And I'm like, I really, really, really would love to have our sayings on some hand sanitizers. So she did that for us. And they're I'm going to show you the sayings, but when you go to get them online, and first off, they're extremely affordable. Now, they will come to you without sanitizer, and I'm going to show you which one works in it best. But there are sayings. Look, I don't do perfect. And look, she turned the F upside down, so it's not perfect. But let me show you. Now, I requested this. I want to show you the differences, okay? She makes them smaller. Where's it at? She makes the smaller ones that hold this sanitizer from Bath & Body Works, but this is not my favorite sanitizer, and I'll tell you why. I love them, but they're so strong that I can only use them like once or twice a day, and I've been sanitizing a lot more than that through the last couple years. So this is my favorite sanitizer. It's the Purell. It doesn't give me a headache. The scent, what I do, on my purse, I have one of this kind on my purse, and it's the what's it called? Stress relief one from Bath & Body Works. I love that stuff. And I can only use it twice a day. I use it in the morning and at night, but if I use it more than that, I'll get a headache. So I've been using the Purell. And so I asked her to make the big ones for these bottles. Plus, these are super easy to find, okay? So this one says, I don't do perfect. And all you do when you get it at home, because they will come like this with the little piece on it, okay? So you take the little hook off, all right, when you get it at home. You put this little guy in. You want to put him in with the nozzle down. The nozzle comes out of this little hole at the bottom, okay? Then you want to close this with the ring. It won't come with the ring on because we want it to be easy for you to get it off, but you want to close this with the key ring. So you'll feed the key ring on, and then it will hook to whatever you want it to hook to. Isn't that cool? So I don't do perfect is one. This one is, it's only paper. And listen, they have different colors, different thread. You can pick from all of those, okay? They're all on the website, so look at the variants. This one is, I'm not having it. Isn't that perfect for sanitizer? I'm not having it. Right? I love that. So there's that one. And then this one says, you do you. Isn't that cute? Also, all different colors. There's black ones, red ones, whatever.
They are in.
They are in store now.
But not all of them are in.
And
Just took
she held one of these out.
That one.
Okay, because we need it for Christopher. I want to make sure we don't put all these in because they're going to go. I'm afraid. This one says you can't sanitize a fish. The fish comes in purple, pink, and peach. You can get it different colors. You can't sanitize a fish. That is so perfect to put on one of these guys. It just had to be on here. And I just think they're adorable. And we're missing something. I'm not going to stress about it.
Not stress.
You don't have to go get it. There's also, I'm not going to stress about it.
I think that's the only other.
Is that the only other one?
I think so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Probably.
I want to say there were 7. Let me think. You do you. It's only paper. I don't do perfect. I'm not having it. Can't sanitize a fish. Not going to stress about it. That may be all of them. But they're in for you guys to see, and she'll add more as she has time. She's put some in so you can grab some now. Yeah, use the drop-down arrow on the page to choose your color. So like, for example, I'm showing you the gray one, but this comes in like black and red and other colors. So there's a little drop down beside or in this product, and that'll let you pick it, okay? So I wanted to show you those because those just came in, and Miss Libby is a sweetheart, and I love these. I want you guys to be able to get them. Then we just got in these. So I like to use doilies on my paper projects, especially at Christmas. And I found these, and the size is perfect for card making. And they come in 75 counts, and they're super inexpensive. You get 75 doilies in each of these. Now, some colors have already sold out. Shannon pulled what we had in store, but these got put in the store like a week ago.
They might be more sold out, but that's.
We also have red, and we had brown, and we had another color, I think. But if you can't get what you want, there's more coming. But I love these little guys for making them. Tammy got her fish one. Perfect. So those are also in store. And now the piece de resistance. That's my way of not doing French. Can you stick that in there so I don't knock it off? Also these things. These are for home, by the way, the ones that were in the bowl, but I guess that bowl's for home too. Yeah, I get to take it home too. Unless I want to use it here somewhere. I'm being stingy with those. Okay, we're going to bust into these. You guys have now made it to where I have been able to order 3 shipments from Impressibles. You are putting Cindy in business. And I have to tell you, I've been saying Cindy's name wrong. Her last name is Roney. And I said Rooney. She said that happens a lot, but it's Roney. Cindy Roney. That sounds like a song. Cindy Roney. You guys went crazy over the Impressibles last time. I had the Impressibles at, yes, I say I ain't having it. That's why it's on there. That's why it's on the sanitizer.
It don't say I ain't. It says
I ain't having it.
Is that what it says on there? I don't think it does. She was saying it says
I'm not. Well,
I'm not having
I know. I think I say I'm not having it. I ain't having it. One or the other. It's the same point.
She said I'm not having it is too correct.
For me it is. But I wanted to show you a smattering, not all, a smattering of what came in, because these are so cool to me. Now we have more shakers coming. I've heard you guys want the shaker ones, and I get it. I love them too. But these have come in, and she's used a little bit of different looking lids, tops, I don't know. If you don't know what this is a piece that you use with your Misty. So you load your Misty with a stamp, load your stuff in it, your good stuff in it, right? And then this has got a soft bottom, and you put it on and you press it down. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. We had a lot of people at open house who'd never stamped before, never done any of this. They were more impressed with this than anything else. They would just pet them.
Yeah.
They would just pet them and go, this is so cool. I love this. Because I taught the stamping table, and they were loving these guys. So this shape is available. Isn't that beautiful? And I have to put these back because Taylor painstakingly bubble wraps these so that the shipping staff doesn't have to. And I told her I would put the bubble wrap back. So there's that one. But I wanted to show y'all some of the new shapes. Look at this one. Oh my goodness. Let me move this Misty. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? And that green? Y'all.
To me, that one, this is probably something I shouldn't say. Looks like old ashtrays.
I don't think it is.
I don't think that's what it is. I'm just saying.
It's a good use of them. It would be a good use of them. It reminds me of, do you remember the Palmolive commercials?
Where they would dip their
and they would put their
fingernails in.
fingers in. If it was still the bowl, that's what it reminds me of. I love it. I love it. That's this one. Y'all, I don't know how to tell you which one it is. Well, it says green 1 on it. That may be how you know. Taylor, look how organized Taylor is. Like, she's so organized. And I promised I would keep it organized. Okay, so let's do this one. Oh my goodness. Okay, I had some people tell me that they wanted one that was for smaller hands. You guys, look at this. I mean, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely, this one's called Pink 4. I'm sure that'll help you guys. Look at this. Can you see yourself showing up to the crop with this? Can you see that? Look, it kind of matches the Misty, not exactly. Can you see yourself setting up your crop table and putting that on it and be like, everybody like, where'd you get that? Got it at Maymay's. It's an Impressible. It's a crafter-owned business. That's what I want to call it. It's a handmade crafter-owned business. I helped get it started. That's what they'll be saying. I bought this and helped to support them. Y'all, it's incredible. Because this one's great. It's a good thing I didn't see it before I saw mine. Although, I think mine is in also. I think she has another one of mine. Didn't we see another one like mine?
I believe so, yeah.
With a red bottom, I think it was. Okay, look at this one. This one, look how you hold it. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Hey, Carol, look and see. I'm only showing you one of them. Like, I'm not, like, you know how you do the drop down for color? There's all different variants. I'm just showing you a smattering of what we got in. I'm not showing all of it, okay? So I love this. And I want to tell you what the girl said. I don't have anything to put in it, but the girl said, did anybody see Melody Lane's picture that she posted of the maker and she had the door open and said, if you don't know what this pocket is for, it's your candy corn holder? Did anybody see that picture? Well, this is your candy corn holder. You put your candy in here and you can still use it and eat your candy while you're going. It's so gorgeous. Ah, just love them. Just love them. Is this the same as mine? No, this one is really cool. Look, okay, let me show y'all mine. So this one's mine. I just think these are, oh, look at this one. I mean, can you see setting this up on your crop table and people are going to walk over to meet you for this. They're going to go, that's so cool. Where'd you get that from? These are called Impressibles. You know why? Because they're impressive. Look at this. So pretty. That's the thing. I just think they're gorgeous. Where'd I put that bubble wrap? Did I not bring it over? No. This one is purple too, if that matters. I feel like it does. I feel like it does matter. Then look at this one. This is for my Tiffany blue lovers. Let me see what color Taylor. I think she calls this one light blue. I'm gonna have to retape these for her. Ooh. This one's really good if you don't want a really bulky one. Look at that one. This one's called Blue 10. And look, this one you can hold like this. This is good for smaller hands. I had some people tell me they like the smaller ones. I thought that was hilarious when Melody did that, the candy corn holder.
Susan said you could put glue pens in there.
Yeah, you could. You also, if you have a Cricut, could put like a logo on here. This is a nice smooth flat bottom on here. I just want to pet them. Just love them. I just think they're the prettiest things I've ever laid my eyes on. Prettiest thing, I'll tell you what they are. They're the prettiest thing for the craft room since Nuvo. Can you reach one of those? Wait, let me see if I have one on my desk. Can you reach one of those bottles behind you that has the charm on top, has the gem on top? It's literally, you just pivot and it's right there. See what I'm talking about? The second row. Any bottle. Perfect. When I saw these at CHA the year these came out, these are the Nuvo drops. When I saw these with the gems on top, I'm like, yes, please. I just want my craft room to look like that. I just want those kinds of things. So when I saw these that Cynthia was making, I'm like, this reminds me of them. All right, this is black 4. So if you like this one, look, oh my gosh. I did not see this
The
one.
Rubik's Cube.
It looks like a Rubik's Cube. Oh my gosh. And I'm going to tell y'all something. You think, this is too big for my hand. They all work.
Yeah.
It is so crazy how your hand finds its way. That won't last. Take that to a crop. We need another crop just so I can see everybody's. Just so I can walk around and pet them. Y'all, that's incredible. I did not even see that one. I didn't see that coming. All right, and then I'm going to show you one more. And then y'all can go look. She is on the ball. This one is called Red 1. Anybody want the red one? Look at this one. This is great for smaller hands. Oh yeah, my hand really covers that one up. A lot of people are saying they wanted the small one. Look at that. So good. I just love these. I just love them. Red 1. All right, so go check those out. They are now in store and they are shipping now. All right, then there is one more, but I think I showed y'all one like it. Oh, it may be, well, it's silver. Let me see if I can show you the color. I've already showed you one like it, but it's the silver version. So there's the silver. I think they're incredible. And here's the thing. I want to say this to you guys because I talked about it last time. So many of you sent me them that other companies or other people made. And they were fine, but they just weren't pretty to me. And I was just kind of like, and I'm not necessarily all about pretty. But when I saw this sitting on Cindy's desk, I was like, I must have that. Because it's so pretty to look at. It's just such a good idea. And they make me happy. This one's mine. Like I said, there is one like this. I cannot remember what the bottom, I think it was red, but there was one like this. But like I said, I have a lot. I had seen these. I've been sent probably 4 of the other ones. Y'all know the ones I'm talking about, the handmade ones. You know what I'm talking about? I've been sent like 4 of those. But they just weren't this. It's just so different. This in your hand, it's just very different. Now, the shaker ones are coming. I'll show you those. They should be here Monday. Mm-hmm. So I ordered more shaker ones. I call these the antique ones because they just feel antique to me. I ordered more of these than I did the shakers. The shakers are super, super cute, and you guys really like the shakers, but I ordered more of these. I don't have a shaker one in here. We had enough to use them at the tables. Oh, I need to put this back. We had enough to use them at the tables at open house, and people really, really loved them. Did we do it, babe?
Yep.
We did.
Think so.
Is it? Oh, I gotta go. We gotta interview soon. All right, guys, we're gonna have prayer together, and we're gonna close this one out because we are interviewing. Like I said, if any of you guys live local and want to apply, just shoot us a message on Maymay Made It's Facebook because we are looking for someone to work in our shipping department. We've interviewed several people. We're going to interview through Tuesday. I think we said Monday or Tuesday. So if you're interested, give us a call. All right, let's have prayer together.
Okay, you want me to do it?
Yeah.
All right, let's pray, guys. Hey, God, thank you so much for this day. I thank you for every person that's watching today. And I pray, God, that you would provide a special blessing for each one that blesses us. And we just praise you for that. God, we ask that today that you'd be with those that are sick, those that are hurting, those that are struggling emotionally, those that are dealing with whatever situation they may be dealing with. God, I know you know where each and every person is at and what they're going through. And I just pray, God, that today you just wrap your arms around them. They would feel your peace and your comfort as you guide them, as you walk with them, as you help them through whatever it is that they're facing. Lord, I thank you for this family of folks that watch us every week. And God, that just what a tremendous blessing they are to us. And I just pray, God, that today something that we've done, something that we've laughed about has brightened their day. God, and they would feel the love that we have for you and the love that you have for us through what we share each week. God, we give you all the praise and honor and glory for all that you do and all that you're going to keep doing. For we ask it in your precious Son's name. Amen.
Amen. I forgot to tell them the story, but now I forgot what the story was. It was something about my dad. I don't remember what it was.
I don't either.
What were we talking about? I went down and went, I had a story to tell y'all, but I forgot it. It was something my dad said or did, wasn't it? Weren't we talking about Dad? By the way, Dad's doing great. If anybody can remember. Yes, there is still an issue with shipping notifications, but we think we've got it figured out. The company that we work with on our shipping emailed us Tuesday, and Amber's been working on trying to get that fixed, so we think we got it fixed. What was I going to say? I'll have to go back and watch the video and tell y'all the story later because I don't remember what it was. Optometrist. Thank you. Gosh, I could not remember that. Thank you so much. So I have to tell y'all a story and then we're going to go. So I was staying with my dad when he first came home from the hospital. I spent 3 days with him. And on the second day, I decided I wanted him out of the chair and to eat lunch at the table because he had been sitting in the chair for a long, long time. So we went to the table and it was me and him and we were eating a salad, which, y'all, there's so many stories about Dad. He's so picky about the way things are done. So we're eating the salad and he's really, really loving it. And he goes, by the way, I'm going to need somebody to make a run to the optometrist for me, to my optometrist for me. I said, okay. I said, what do you need? And he said, I'm going to need another pair of glasses. So I'm thinking, he's contacted his optometrist, said I need a replacement pair, ordered it, now we need to go pick it up. I mean, that's what any normal person would think, right? And I went, so Dad, where's your optometrist? At first, I had never even thought about him having an optometrist, you know. So where's your optometrist? And he said, okay, so and he told me how to get there. He said, you're going to go down the hill. I said, yeah. He said, when you get to the bottom of the hill, he said, you know, there's that Dollar General on the left. I said, yeah. And he went, I said, Dad, you need me to go to Dollar General and get you some readers? He's like, yeah. I said, oh my goodness, okay. So it was hilarious that was his optometrist. So my dad's optometrist is Dollar General, which makes perfect sense because Mom's everything was Dollar General,
That's
right?
true.
Everything. And I'll tell y'all something spooky that happened this morning. I wasn't going to tell y'all, but I think it's interesting. It got funny with my brother. So my brother and I are always talking, and I don't know how you guys believe, and it's okay how you believe, but let me swallow. Is it okay for me to share that? It's okay. It's how I believe. Okay?
It's fine for you to share.
I don't believe my mother's watching me or looking down on me. Like a lot of people believe that happens, but I believe when you get to heaven, you are praising and worshiping Jesus. That's what I believe. And so I don't believe heaven would be perfect if she was looking at me and what I'm going through, right? My beliefs. Don't come at me. It's okay. I read the Bible. I've gone to church my whole life. This is what I have discovered from the Word for myself. So that's how I feel about it. So nobody fuss at me. But listen, this morning I got up and like everybody else, my first worst habit is opening Facebook or Instagram, but I did. And it's Veterans Day. And I told you guys in my previous video that my uncle is a veteran. And my cousin posted a picture of my uncle. And in the likes was a like from my mother's Facebook page. It said Edna Gillenwater. And I kind of went, Dad doesn't realize he signed into Mom's account. He pressed like. That's what I'm thinking, right? So I just kind of went on about my day, didn't think anything about it. Well, about 11 o'clock, my brother sends me a picture, a screenshot of it. And he's like, okay, I know you said you don't believe she's looking down at us. He said, so explain this. And I said, I saw that earlier, but I'm sure Dad must be signing her account or something and liked it. Because the funny thing is, if I see Dad's name, it's also freaky because Eddie and Edna are so close together. So anyway, he was like, Danny was like, no. He said, the last time I saw Mom's phone, it was, where did he say he saw it? I don't remember. But the last place I put Mama's phone was in a box on the end table where Dad sits. And he likes to keep it charged. So anyway, I said, so you don't think Dad's had her phone out? He's like, no. And I'm like, listen, whatever. And I said, but if Mom could communicate, it's going to be through Facebook. And this is what I said to him. I said, we probably should go ahead and delete Mom's Facebook. And he was like, yeah, that's kind of a process to do. And we were talking about it. And I said, but wait a second. I said, if this is how she's going to communicate with us, maybe we shouldn't delete her Facebook. And we laughed about it. And then Danny came back, and I was telling Shannon and the girls about it. And Shannon said, well, let me tell you what it probably is. And this probably is what it is. She said, if it's a picture that was shared before and she just like reshared it this year and Mom had liked it in the past, the likes would carry over. That's probably what it was. I did not look to see. It's probably what it was. But I told Danny that, and he was like, whatever. I'm believing that heaven has good Wi-Fi and Mom liked this picture. I said, I agree. So anyway, it was really interesting. And so I thought it was funny. That, look, somebody said, was it a repost? It probably was. It probably was. I didn't go that deep into it. But we may just leave Mom's Facebook open so she can communicate with us if that's what she's going to do.
Good Wi-Fi in heaven.
Good Wi-Fi in heaven.
Everything
anyway,
in heaven is going to be good.
It is going to be good.
It wouldn't be like Wi-Fi at our house. Speaking of which.
We got Wi-Fi at our house. Yo, look at my face. We got Wi-Fi. Do you know what I did last week? I watched Cole the Corn Star on my television. On the wall on my television. And I was telling Josh this. We went to dinner with the kids Tuesday night. And I was telling Josh and Thomas and the girls how excited I was about it. And Josh goes, welcome to the 21st century, Mom. I was like, Josh, I watch Netflix on my television. We have Prime Video on the television. Here's how exciting that is. I went from iPhone screen. That's where I watch Cole, on my iPhone screen. You know why? Because my laptop can't get Wi-Fi. So on my iPhone, I went from there to the TV screen. It was so cool. It was so cool. All right, so here's what that means. I'm going to try to live stream. I'm going to do a test live stream. It won't be tonight or tomorrow night because we have basketball, and so we're really, really busy with that. But I'm going to do my best to try to do a live stream test because I would love to be able to do some nighttime lives from the house. So it may be coming. It may be coming. All right. We love you guys. I'm going to go so I can jump in on whatever interviews we have going up. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much.
10 minutes.
You guys, you just are always so good to us, and we just love you. Everything about you. You're wonderful, wonderful people. And thanks for all your prayers for Dad. He's doing fantastic. Doing fantastic. All right. Till next time. Bye now.
Guys.